Alright, guys, remember to do your homework for the next class. I checked your exams and you made many mistakes. You have to improve it. Hi, teacher. Yeah, about those mistakes, I have a question, please. Hello, Simon. Sure. What is your question? Tell me. About the mistakes you mentioned, I think I am making many of them. I mean, I'm just starting to learn English, and I think I'm making a lot of mistakes. And those mistakes prevent me from learning and improving my English. I need your help. I really want to learn English. I want to speak English well. Yeah, I see. I am happy you really want to learn English. Pay attention. Here's a detailed list of modern and common mistakes students make while learning English. The first and one of the most important is being afraid of making mistakes. Some students are so scared of speaking incorrectly that they avoid speaking at all. They feel embarrassed about their grammar or pronunciation. But don't worry, I will give you the solution now. Listen, what you have to do is understand that making mistakes is part of learning. Every time you make a mistake, you learn something new. That's the thing. Find a language buddy or join English speaking groups where everyone is learning. Practice daily conversations with yourself in front of a mirror. Celebrate small wins, like ordering food in English or introducing yourself to someone. Remember, no one speaks perfectly at first. Fluency comes from confidence, not perfection. Another common mistake students usually make is overusing textbook English. Learners often stick to formal English phrases from textbooks that sound unnatural. For example, saying, "How do you do?" instead of the more common "What's up?" But what is the solution? Well, expose yourself to real life English. Watch YouTube videos, listen to podcasts, or follow influencers who speak casually. Write down new expressions and practice using them in context. Learn the slang or idiomatic expressions like piece of cake or break a leg. Using modern English will make you sound more natural and relatable. Another common mistake is focusing only on grammar. Some students focus so much on grammar rules that they neglect practicing speaking, listening, and reading. As a result, They can write well but struggle to communicate in real life. What is the solution? What you have to do is balance your learning. Dedicate specific days to practice speaking and listening. Use apps like Duolingo for grammar and others like Hello Talk to practice conversation. Read easy books or articles aloud to improve both reading and pronunciation. Remember, communication is the goal, not just grammar perfection. Another mistake that students usually make is translating directly from your native language. Many learners translate word for word from their native language into English. This often leads to confusing sentences because grammar and sentence structures differ across languages. But don't worry, I will give you the solution. Listen. Stop thinking in your native language. Instead, practice thinking directly in English. Start small. Describe simple things around you in English. Watch movies or shows without subtitles to absorb natural sentence structures. Over time, your brain will adjust to forming English sentences naturally. What else? Oh, relying too much on subtitles. That's a common mistake. Many learners watch English movies or shows with subtitles in their native language. While helpful at first, it can become a crutch that slows down progress. I have the solution for that. Gradually reduce subtitle dependence. Start by watching with English subtitles. When comfortable, turn them off. And rely on context to understand. Repeat scenes if necessary. This will train your ears to recognize English words and phrases in real time. Oh, this is also very common in students. Using the same vocabulary. Some students stick to a small set of words they are comfortable with, leading to repetitive and limited communication. The solution? Expand your vocabulary. Learn 3 to 5 new words daily. And use them in sentences. Group words by themes like food, travel, or work to make learning easier. Also use flashcards or apps to review new words. The more words you know, the better you can express yourself. Another common mistake is ignoring intonation and stress. Speaking English with flat intonation makes your sentences sound robotic. Proper intonation and stress are key to sounding natural and clear. For example, I didn't say she stole your money. Changes meaning depending on the stress word. What to do? Practice with audio resources. Shadow native speakers by repeating after them. Also, pay attention to which words they emphasize. This is very important to speak fluent English. Oh, and one of the most common mistakes is expecting quick results. Many students want to master English in a few months and get frustrated when progress is slow. Set realistic goals. Learning a language takes time and consistency. Break your goals into small, achievable steps like learn 10 new words this week. Celebrate progress, no matter how small. Remember, language learning is a journey, not a race. With patience and persistence, you'll get there. Believe me. Oh, one more. Please don't do it. Overloading yourself with rules. Some learners spend too much time memorizing grammar rules and exceptions instead of practicing. This can make English seem harder than it really is. What you have to do is focus on communication first. Instead of mastering every grammar rule, prioritize what you need for daily conversations. Learn simple tenses like present, past, and future before diving into complex ones. Use grammar naturally by writing or speaking, not just studying theory. Remember, you don't need to be perfect to be understood. Remember that. Well, learning English is not about being perfect. You have to know that. It's about improving step by step, enjoying the process, and connecting with others. Mistakes are natural and even necessary. Embrace them. Keep practicing. And soon you'll see incredible progress. Keep going. You've got this. Wow, that was incredible. I really appreciate your help, teacher. Don't worry. And there are more common mistakes, but we don't have time. But if you want a second part of this video, just let me know and like the video. I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us or click on the Super Thanks button. Thank you very much for your support. Take care.